everybody, Jeff M. here. Welcome to another edition of Rounding Third as we approach the 2018 season. We catch up today with third baseman Sheldon Neuse, at least as we tape this now, a very likely Nashville Sound. A's third base prospect who originally was drafted in 2016 out of Oklahoma in the second round by the Nationals and acquired last summer by the A's in a trade from the Nets that involved Sean Doolittle and Ryan Madson. And Sheldon, an OU alum, joins us from Sooner Country, where he is working out in the offseason at the baseball complex. Sheldon, thanks a lot for doing this. Let's start with your offseason, since you're just getting done and approaching a workout today. You had a long season in terms of games played last year. How did that affect how you've tried to prepare for 2018 with spring training now right around the corner?
Yeah, I didn't get much time off. I think I took a week off in 2017 and started working out back home in Fort Worth. Made the trip up here to Norman after the new year and been going 5-6 days a week, sometimes 7. So didn't get too much time off, but I'm definitely not upset about that. I had a long season this past year and I'm excited to come back and look forward to spring training.
What a season last year in all kinds of different ways. You start at low A with the Nationals, you're acquired by the A's, you go to high A Stockton with Oakland, then you end the season with a double A Midland team that wins yet another Texas League championship, and then you went to the Arizona Fall League. You put up numbers along the way everywhere you went. You played in a bunch of games. As you reflect back on last year, what are you most proud of?
I would say just being able to stay consistent. I know when I got to Stockton, being in front of new people, a whole new organization, had some new eyes on me, and as much as I told myself not to try and do too much, just kind of do what got me there, it's a little easier said than done. But I was able to settle in after that first game and just play baseball again. I was thankful for the Nationals for giving me a chance to extend my career and play professionally, and then I can't thank the A's enough for reaching out and getting me over there. And I would say that being consistent at every level was one of the things that I was looking at this past year, and I wanted to be able to do that all season, so I'm happy that I was able to do that at the levels I did.
And that successful season now leads to a non-roster invite for big league camp with the A's, which presents a whole lot of new, I would think, excitement and opportunity to try to keep impressing.
Yeah, absolutely. When I got that phone call, I was ecstatic. I didn't know what to do, and I was very, very honored and excited and looking forward to it. It's first spring training with these guys, but to start it off at the highest level is something that's very hard to put in words.
Everything has to fit like a puzzle, and a lot can happen in spring training. We know that any kind of roster in February is very much written in pencil, not pen, but there's certainly a good likelihood that you could be coming to Nashville, a new level at AAA and joining the Sounds. What would have you most excited about that opportunity?
Just a step closer, just climb that ladder and climb that ladder. This past year, going through 2 different organizations, climbing, playing at 3 different levels. I'm kind of throwing all my expectations out the window. I don't know what's going to happen. Just wherever they tell me to go, I just pack my stuff and I go play baseball and hope that I can perform at that level as well. But being able to climb that ladder every year, or even a couple of them during one full season, is it's awesome. It's a very good feeling. So I'd be very excited to start there.
A lot can happen, but if you're in Nashville with the Sounds, we're looking forward to having you, and we definitely appreciate you catching up with us today. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, that's likely Sounds third baseman and current A's prospect Sheldon Neuse. Jeff M. here with you. Thanks for joining us again here on Rounding Third.